Happy birthday, FuseNet!
Happy birthday, FuseNet!
We really wanted to promote the networking and also offer the students something they will not hear on a conference. It is just of how to build your career, how to build your network, how to work on diversity.
I think the inclusion and diversity is still extremely necessary in the scientific field. Education in fusion around Europe is really essential if we really want to achieve a future where we have a clean energy source.
And I was like, yeah, this is something that I really would like to do. I'm really passionate about research. I'm doing a PhD in nuclear engineering, so I'm really interested in giving my contribution in the research, but I also think that it's really important to advocate for what we do.
Fusion education to train the new generation of fusion engineers needed to have a boost. Nothing was coordinated European-wide.
So I believe FuseNet is a wonderful organization that I've been knowing for a very really long time.
Happy birthday, FuseNet!
When you see in other research fields, then it's more like each university is like an entity on its own, and then FuseNet really, let's say, is a connection between multiple universities.
Fusion, if you want to make it happen, is a very international collaborative effort. So if it wouldn't be for all of these mobility programs, we wouldn't be able to go to the sites where the actual research happens with all of these machines.
FuseNet is important because fusion at the moment is not really known in the entire universities around the world and around Europe. And the role of FuseNet in this is really important to advertise the opportunities that are present inside it.
It's good for networking so that people can meet each other, but it's also a very good opportunity for students to go on an internship abroad.
Most of the universities just had a handful of students interested in fusion, but there was not a dedicated program. And if you just have a handful of students, it also is not worthwhile the effort to set up something yourself. So the only way out is to do it all together.
I think it's important to maintain the collaborations across Europe, and particularly coming from the UK, it's nice that with Eurofusion and FuseNet we can stay connected with all the great facilities and talents.
Happy birthday, FuseNet!
And not only for universities, but also like research institutes and companies in fusion. It's like really trying to connect everything within fusion.
I'm not in the community, so I have to search one for myself, like find my own community. And for fusion students, there is already a community made by FuseNet, so that's like really nice.
If we can also help them to pursue their career, that's great. We came from different experiences, we have different backgrounds, but it's always really interesting to see people passionate about what they do.
I got into contact with FuseNet, so initially for the internship, the mobility program, I got to go to Japan to work on language probes.
My most memorable story was the Binding Energy Conference, which was a conference that FuseNet was a media partner of. It was very interesting to meet people from the industry and actually learning about what is happening in nuclear power now, meeting people, making connections and stuff. It was very nice.
The event in Lausanne 2 years ago, in the mornings and evenings we take a dip and swim in the lake, maybe after a drink or two, enjoying the sunshine and the amazing talks from the day.
But now FuseNet exists 15 years, so if you count all over the years, I think it will be hundreds of students who benefited from this FuseNet support.
So I think to have the opportunity now to give all that back to the new students, to the fusion community, to be able to expand their career in fusion, I think that's the highlight of my experience in FuseNet.
We have a passion for fusion education.
Whose birthday is it?
FuseNet! Hey! Happy birthday, FuseNet!
Happy birthday, FuseNet!